Well, today I'm joined by Alana, who's with us on the M206 cruise. Thank you very much for joining us. Perhaps we could start with you telling us a little bit about Alana.
Well, I'm from Brazil, and a small city in the interior of Rio de Janeiro.
Okay.
And in 2019, I moved to campus, another city in the interior of Rio de Janeiro, to study biology at UENF. It's the university. And in my studies, I was involved with research projects in the environmental science lab with Professor Carlos.
Yes.
And now I am in my master study.
Okay. Okay, so you are working as part of Dr. Carlos's team here on board, and I wonder if you could tell us a little bit about what the team is studying. What is it, its area of interest? What are you looking for?
So we are interested in the water that comes to CTD and fish, and we will analyze the mercury concentration, like carbon, and in the particulate fraction and solvent fraction. With the help of Michael, we are filtering the samples. Okay.
And he's part of a different group.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we will analyze the elemental and isotopic fraction.
Okay. And I know most of what you're doing will be done in the home laboratory, so back at the university, probably. But is there anything that you are doing here? Are you doing any analysis on board on the ship?
So now here we are preparing the samples, and I use a column with resin that I pass the water samples, and the columns will go to the university. And
Okay. And your role in this? What is your specific role in the team?
So basically, I'm doing everything with Mariana and Carlos.
Okay.
So
So you share the work.
Yeah.
That's good.
I am filtering. I am measuring some parameters.
Yes.
Like turbidity.
Okay.
And
Okay.
And pass the samples in the column.
Yes. Okay. So there is a little bit of analysis that you're doing here.
Yeah.
Okay. But most of it is done, or will be done in the university.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. From the point of view of the team, have you seen anything that you thought, that's interesting?
And we don't have any results here from the analysis. Well, we just measuring the salinity, the turbidity.
Yes.
We can see the difference between these areas, the slow salinity, the high salinity.
Yes.
But
those are the only measurements at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay. So when did you find your first sample of fresh water?
When?
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yeah. So all the time we've been moving, there's always been some salinity in the water.
Yeah.
So yesterday was the first.
Yeah, on the Christmas 24.
On the 24th, okay.
We are waiting for the salinity low.
Yes.
And yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Right. Well, I'm interested in knowing a little bit about what interested you in a science career, in a career in science. So what attracted you to, you said your first degree is in biology?
Yeah.
Okay, so why?
I think in my school, I had a professor, and he makes me more interested in the biology science, and I think why not?
Okay.
Yeah.
Biology is your focus. That's your
yeah.
passion, if you like. Okay, very good.
But now I am in the biogeochemistry lab.
Okay.
And I really like.
So you're doing your masters now. What is your masters in? So your first degree is in biology. What is your masters in?
My master is in biogeochemistry.
Okay. Yes. Okay. And when will you finish your masters?
Next year.
Next year. Okay. So what do you plan to do then?
I plan to do my doctor.
Okay.
With Professor Carlos.
Okay, excellent. And when would you finish that? You finish your masters in 2026.
Yeah.
And a PhD will take you how much longer?
4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So 2030. You would get your doctorate in 2030. Okay. Wow. And then what? Do you have a particular area of interest, something that you personally are passionate about, apart from your biology, of course?
I really like what I am working now. Of course, I have some others interests.
Yes.
But it's my favorite.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
So maybe we could finish by thinking about young people who are thinking of taking a science career now. Is there anything that you would say to them? Any advice you would give them?
I think the science is it's a, I don't know how to say, but have moments, in high moments, low moments.
Okay.
And you just can just go and do it.
That's the same with every career.
With
really.
the results to have.
Do you find it motivating? Because you could, for example, you're talking about finishing your master's, doing your PhD. That would mean, and then staying on at the university.
Yeah.
But of course, you would have the option to move into industry.
Yeah.
Which of those would be of more interest to you? Where do you see yourself going in the future?
Probably I will continue in the university. Okay. And I think the better part of this is my group.
Okay.
I have so much incentive.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Good.
And yeah, and is why what I like.
Yes.
To do.
Yes.
I really like the research.
Okay. Yes.
The science.
Yes.
To learn new things.
Yes.
And discover new things too.
Of course.
And
okay. Yes, I think that's what everybody says. They love their research, and I don't think anybody wants to move into industry. But
you need to love.
Yes, that's right. Yes, I think that's the most important thing. Okay, well, thank you very much for joining us. And I'm sure everybody will be inspired by your passion for biology and your interest in continuing in research rather than moving into industry. So that's very good. And thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.